So, rational numbers. What are rational numbers? Any number expressed in the form of P by Q, where Q not equal to 0 are called rational numbers. So, how will you write rational numbers? In the fractional form, we have numerator and denominator. While expressing or while writing a rational number, the numerator and denominator can be either positive or negative. Now see the first example 5 upon 8. Here both numerator and denominator are positive. Next example minus 3 upon 14. Numerator is negative 3 and denominator is 14. That means numerator is a negative integer, denominator is a positive integer. Next example 7 upon minus 15. Numerator is 7, a positive integer. Denominator is minus 15, a negative integer. And the last example, minus 6 upon minus 11. Here both the numerator and denominator are negative. So, any number expressed in the form P by Q, where P and Q are integers. It can be positive integer or negative integer. But only one condition. While expressing a rational number, denominator should not be 0 because division by 0 is not defined. Are you clear? Next, we will see how to represent a rational number on a number line. This we have already learned in class 7, but the same topic again.
Second problem, find three rational numbers between minus 2 and 0. Okay children, look at minus 2 and 0. Minus 2 and 0 are integers. Yes, minus 2 and 0 are rational numbers also. Yes children, why? Because minus 2 if I write, its denominator can be written as 1. Also 0 is a rational number with denominator 1. Yes or no? Now in this problem children, unlike the other problem, you need not make the denominator same because the denominators are already same. So now I told you look at the numerator. If you look at the numerator is minus 2 and 0. Now if you check what integers are between minus 2 and 0 children, you know that it is only minus 1. But in my question I want three rational numbers and integers are always rational numbers. Yes. So my second step will come here, that is simplification. Simplification means what children? I told you simplification means making it a big rational number. So what I will do? I will multiply the numerator and denominator by 10. So it will become big. So it will be minus 20 by 10. Okay. And here it will be 0 into 10 upon 1 into 10. So this will be 0 by 10. Now just think on the number line from minus 22 to 0. Minus 22 to 0. How many rational numbers? So many integers are there. Or in fact there are so many rational numbers. If I put in the denominator 10 also. Infinite are there, right? So you can write either from 0 from this side. That means to the left of 0 or to the right of 0. You can write minus 19 by 10, minus 18 by 10, or you can write from this side 0, minus 1 by 10, minus 2 by 10, or anything of your choice. Okay, so my answer will be 3 rational numbers between minus 2 and 0 are, you can write minus 19 by 10. Suppose if I am starting from here, minus 18 by 10, minus 17 by 10. Or children, you can write from this side. Okay, minus 1 by 10, minus 2 by 10, minus 3 by 10, and so on. Okay. Good morning, children. Today I am revising with the topic which you have learned in your last class. In the last class, you have learned how to find rational number between two given rational numbers. I felt this topic is very important, so I am just revising it again. Okay. So first thing is you are going to write the numbers. So my first number is 3 by 5. Write it. Second number is 3 by 4. Okay. I have written it. Now the first step in solving this problem is, children, making the denominator same. So here the denominator is 4. Here the denominator is 5. So you just exchange and multiply. So this will be 3 into 4. 5 into 4. This will be 3 into 5. 4 into 5. Okay, now simplify this. So this will be 12 by 20 and 15 by 20. Okay, now you forget the denominator. You look at the numerator. If I look at 12 and 15, children, there are so many integers between 12 and 15. Is it? No, I have only two integers, right? What is that? 13 and 14. But in my question, it is asked 5 rational number. Children, you know that integers are rational numbers. Yes, since I already have same denominator here, if I am able to write a big integer, then I am able to find many integers between them. Hence, I will be able to write many rational numbers. Okay, so what I will do here is, children, I will make it big by multiplying the numerator and denominator by 10. So I will write here 120 by 200. And I will also multiply here. So this will be 150 by 200. Now look at the numerator and denominator. Look at the numerator of both the numbers. Now this is 120 and this is 150. Now you know that so many integers are there between 120 and 150. You can choose any of them. Put 200 as the denominator and rational number is ready for you. Okay, but only thing is it should be between 120 and 150. Okay, so my final answer will be 5 rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 3 by 4, or you can choose either from up or from down, anyhow. Say I am starting from up. So 121 by 200, 122 by 200, 123 by 200, 124 by 200, 125 by 200. Okay, children. Good morning, children. Second topic is subtraction of rational numbers. Okay, we are going to subtract rational numbers. So here you can see that, children, I am going to subtract my rational number 4 by 7 from minus 3 by 5. So let us solve it. Now this time I am going to reduce the number of steps. Okay, so that you will make less mistakes. So what we will do here is, children, denominator should be made same. But 5 cannot be converted to 7. 5 stable, 7 is not there. So I have no option. I have to cross multiply. So what I will do here, I will write minus 3 into 7. 3 with 7. Minus 4 into 5 upon 5 into 7. Is it okay, children? Now solve this. Don't forget with the minus sign. Okay, don't put bracket. Okay, don't forget the minus sign. So 7 3s are 21, but you have a minus sign. Okay, 5 4s are 20, but you have a minus sign. And you have down 5 7s are 35. Is that clear? Now you know that, children, when both the numbers are negative, what you will do? Add and put the minus sign. So 20 plus 21, you have, if you want, you do it here. Okay, but I don't want any wrong answers. So 20 plus 21 is 41. So answer will be minus 41 by 35. Okay, so I can write here final answer as minus 3 by 5 minus 4 by 7. My answer is minus 41 by 35. Okay. Second one also same way. We are going to solve on the same lines. When you are doing subtraction of rational numbers, no children, don't put brackets or the problem will be full of brackets. Okay. Here again 5 and 8 different denominators. 5's table, 8 is not there. So cross multiplication. So how it will be? Minus 9 will go with 5. Minus 4 will go with 8. Minus 9 will go with 5. Minus 4 will go with 8. And 8 and 5 will be together. Alright. So now it will be 9 5s are 45 with a minus sign. 4 8s are 32 with a minus sign. Upon 40. Okay. Now what will happen? Both are negative. So you have to add the number. So side by side you add. So you will not go wrong. So I have 77 by 40 with a minus sign because both numbers are negative. So my final answer will be minus 9 by 5 minus 4 by 9 by 8. Sorry, minus 9 by 8 and minus 4 by 5. Your answer is minus 77 by 40. Okay. Let us continue, children. Again, subtraction of rationals. Denominators are different. No relation between denominators. So I will write it as minus 5 into 3 minus 2 into 7 upon 7 into 3. So this will be how much? 5 3s are 50. Don't forget the minus sign. Okay. 2 7s are 14 and a minus sign upon 21. So you do here 15 plus 14. Okay. Rough work. Okay. Then it will be 29 by 21. But both the numbers are negative. So I will put here minus sign. So what is my answer, children? Minus 5 by 7 minus 2 by 3 is equal to minus 29 by 21. Now, what does this question mean, children? From my rational number minus 5 by 7, I am subtracting my rational number 2 by 3. Okay? Next one. Now, how do you read this? From my rational number minus 8 by 3, I am subtracting my rational number minus 2 by 5. I repeat, minus 8 by 3, this rational number, from this you are subtracting a rational number which is already negative, that is minus 2 by 5. So no problem, let us do the same way. 3 and 5, no relation, cross multiplication. So minus 8 into 5, one minus sign is there, another minus sign inside the bracket, copy it as it is, into 3. Denominator 3 into 5. Be very careful, children, when you are copying the negative numbers. Okay, otherwise the whole problem will be wrong. Now you know 8 5s are 40, but there is a minus sign with 8, so it will be minus 40. Minus of 2 3s are 6, but they have a minus sign, so it will be again in the bracket minus 6. Did you understand? 2 3s are 6, but already a minus sign, so here minus will be there. And this minus, and below you have 50. So this will be minus 40. You already know, children, minus into minus will give you plus. Yes, minus into minus will be plus. 2 times of a negative number will be positive. Now what you will do? One positive number, one negative number. So you subtract in the working column. Please do subtraction because I saw in your homework so many mistakes are there. Okay. Now answer is 34. but big number is 40, so it will be minus 34 by 50. So what is my final answer? Minus 8 by 3 minus of minus 2 by 5 is equal to minus 34 by 50.